Hey everybody, Steve here again. So Arlene and I and Bella went out to Colorado, and this was a happy little find. We stayed in Estes Park, Colorado, or Estes Park, Colorado. Let me know how you say it if you know. But found this ranch, the MacGregor Ranch, just outside of the town there. Now Estes Park has always been a tourist spot, which was interesting enough. And this ranch kind of popped up. Guys came in and from Wisconsin, I believe, came in and carved this ranch out, and it supplied beef and vegetables and things like that to the town. That's mostly was its business over the years. Beautiful spot just outside of town. It was a warm day that day, and it does get cold there in the wintertime and some severe weather, but it was beautiful that day. Beautiful spot. They built the house and all the buildings and everything else, and the gentleman was actually killed by lightning, and one of his three sons took it over, and took the ranch over and ran it until they passed away in 1950. And then their daughter took it over, and she never married, and ended up leaving it in trust as an education area. So the guy that first opened it had trained himself in the law, which is what the granddaughter also did. That's her on the horse there, the top right. She grew up there, went to college in Colorado, progressive at the time, back in the 20s. This was her room. Her grandmother did a lot of outdoor paintings. Cool bathroom shot. That's kind of a rarity. Indoor plumbing and everything else was actually put in by Stanley, the Stanley Steamer Company. That guy built the Stanley Hotel, which I'll do a video on that, the Stanley Hotel, which was kind of the inspiration for the movie The Shining, Stephen King. But here's a table where they'd feed the ranch hands would come in and they'd feed them. This high chair was hers, the granddaughter. Actually turns into a stroller too, which is kind of cool. But old pump organ for entertainment. Actually kind of some finery here. So they did pretty well with the ranching business. Actually, this is kind of a coffin style piano that was brought in as well as payment. Land rich, cash poor most times. A lot of barter and exchange. But ranching, they still ranch there. They're still done a little bit of that as part of the trust. Some of the outbuildings, everything else, but still well put together, still holding in. So they're all buried there. The granddaughter and her mother and father are buried there, and in the tomb there. But beautiful sight, well worth the trip. I highly recommend it. So take care.